I've been in the seafood business here now for 36 years. And I grew up eating Florida seafood, and I've seen the conditions that we are now facing. The business model is broken. 90+% of the seafood that we eat in the United States of America is imported. We are overfishing our oceans by 40%. We have got to get serious about the way we utilize our native seafood.
We are importing $11 billion more in seafood than we export. And yet we are exporting our best food. It's pathetic. We have to do something about it. And Ground Zero, the place to start, is right here, right at home. Healthy Earth was formed around a thesis that there's a paradigm shift going on currently in the world around consumer behavior in food products. Where does our food come from and what does it contain are all of a sudden becoming very important to consumers. We liken it to a sustainable revolution. We are interested in opportunities across the entire spectrum of sustainable foods, whether that be farm-raised fish or whether that is actually wild-caught fish. We've got operations in Sarasota and Bradenton, and we're looking at operations all over Florida and elsewhere in the United States.
Tampa Bay, Charlotte Harbor, Sarasota Bay, where we are right in the middle. This is the nursery for the Gulf of Mexico. From the days of the Indians, it was mullet, it was clams, it was the seafood here. This is something that is who we are. It is the history of this community, and we are severely underutilizing that species. We can do a lot better, and that's the prospect that Healthy Earth brings to the table.
Our fishery improvement project will determine what is the sustainable level that can be caught in our area of the Gulf annually, and how should fishermen handle it so that we maximize the value of that fish.
It goes out at a commodity price, $10 a pound on average, comes back to us at up to $200 a pound.
We intend to identify how to handle that fish properly so that we can utilize 100% of the fish.
What we want to do with the Fisheries Improvement Project is to make sure that we keep this fishery in a sustainable manner so that it stays healthy. The realization of the vision that we've had in the Anna Maria Fish Company, and the reason that we partnered with Healthy Earth, is because we want to see that new model. We want to make sure this is done sustainably so generation after generation after generation can enjoy these products.
The total world consumption of farm-raised fish last year was $147 billion. Yet the United States, who leads the world in technology and science around fish farming, contributed less than 1% of that. We acquired Mote Marine Laboratories' aquaculture division last year.
The Healthy Earth Sarasota sturgeon operation is very unique in that we are focusing on eco-friendly technologies. We have about 160 metric tons of fish swimming. We take these sturgeon from egg and we hatch the eggs. We grow them all the way through to the point of caviar production 4 to 7 years later. We're developing the technologies. We are eco-friendly and we are a world-class product. These are all important considerations to the modern consumer. We're producing a safe, healthy alternative to wild caught and produced caviar is very important.
We also have a long-term research and commercialization partnership arrangement with Mote Marine, where we partner on commercializing science. And we are perfecting the breeding of Florida pompano so that we can then grow that saltwater fish here. There's an opportunity right there where we can address a demand for a high-value, delicious, healthy fish without impacting wild stocks at all. It's a matter of us aggregating all of this knowledge from different aspects of the industry and bringing it together with proper funding at the right time that people are demanding it. It feels good to be doing something that is healthy for people. It's good for Florida. It's good for the United States. We think the time is right and that it will ultimately be very successful.